Welcome to Business with Louis, the show where we dive into the world of entrepreneurship and explore the latest trends and concepts that are shaping the business landscape. Today, we're going to talk about fintech and neobanks, a revolutionary concept that's transforming the way we think about finance and banking. So, what is fintech and neobanks? In simple terms, fintech refers to the intersection of finance and technology, where innovative companies use digital platforms, artificial intelligence, and data analytics to provide financial services. Neobanks, on the other hand, are digital banks that operate entirely online, without physical branches. They offer a range of financial services, from checking accounts to loans, using mobile apps and websites. The concept of fintech and neobanks has been around for over a decade, but it's gained significant traction in recent years. The origin of fintech can be traced back to the early 2000s, when companies like PayPal and Square started disrupting traditional payment systems. However, it wasn't until the rise of mobile devices and digital wallets that fintech began to gain mainstream attention. One of the key principles underlying fintech and neobanks is the idea of democratizing access to financial services. By using technology, these companies can reach a wider audience, including underserved communities and small businesses that may not have had access to traditional banking services. This is where influential thinkers like Clay Christensen, who coined the term disruptive innovation, come in. Christensen argued that innovative companies can disrupt traditional industries by offering simpler, more convenient, and more affordable solutions. Our understanding of fintech and neobanks has evolved significantly over time. Initially, these companies focused on providing niche services, such as payment processing or lending. However, as the industry matured, we saw the emergence of full-stack digital banks that offered a range of financial services. Today, fintech and neobanks are not just limited to consumer banking. They're also being used in areas like investment management, insurance, and even blockchain. Let's take a look at some real-world examples of fintech and neobanks in action. Companies like Revolut, N26, and Chime have gained significant traction in the market by offering digital banking services that are fast, secure, and user-friendly. For instance, Revolut allows users to open a bank account in minutes, using just their mobile phone. They can then use the app to manage their finances, send money abroad, and even invest in cryptocurrencies. Another notable example is Stripe, a fintech company that provides payment processing services to businesses. Stripe's platform allows companies to accept online payments, manage subscriptions, and even issue physical cards. This has been particularly useful for e-commerce businesses, which can now offer their customers a seamless checkout experience. So what can aspiring entrepreneurs and business students learn from fintech and neobanks? Firstly, it's essential to understand your target market and their financial pain points. Are they looking for faster payment processing, or do they need access to affordable credit? By understanding these needs, you can design services that are intuitive, user-friendly, and mobile-first. Secondly, focus on building trust and security into your platform from the outset. This is critical in the fintech space, where users are entrusting you with their sensitive financial information. Consider investing in robust security measures such as encryption and two-factor authentication to protect your users' data. Finally, stay up to date with industry trends and regulatory developments. The fintech landscape is constantly evolving, with new technologies and business models emerging all the time. By staying informed, you can adapt your strategy to changing consumer behaviors and technological advancements. In conclusion, fintech and neobanks represent a significant shift in the way we think about finance and banking. By leveraging technology and innovative business models, entrepreneurs can create more inclusive, efficient, and customer-centric financial services. As you consider your own ventures or career paths, remember that understanding and applying these concepts can give you a competitive edge in today's fast-paced business environment. To take it to the next level, I recommend checking out some of the leading fintech and neobanks research reports, such as those published by McKinsey, Deloitte, or KPMG.I. These reports offer valuable insights into the latest trends, challenges, and opportunities in the industry. That's it for today's Business with Louis. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, every great business starts with action. Make your next move count.